guys? Nick Ross here, Body of Legends, and someone left a question on one of my videos. Now if you have a question, guys, leave a question that you have, any type of comment that you want me to see on Facebook. Alright, my Facebook fan page link is down below, Body of Legends on Facebook. Send me a message, leave a comment on a photo. I am 100% likely to see it there as opposed to on YouTube, because I get, tons of comments a day. There's so many, there's no way I can get back to every single one of you guys on YouTube. But if you want a video done about your question, if you want a direct response that's in detail about your question or your comment or whatever you have, or any information you want from me, Facebook is the place to go. So the link is down below, guys. Check it out. Like the Facebook fan page. Send all your questions to Facebook. But this person pretty much asks, how do you get a sponsorship? How do you get a sponsorship in the fitness community? Now, if you don't know, I have two sponsors, okay? We have Extreme Rush, who is my clothing sponsor. Link is down below. Check them out. And then we have BPI Sports that I just signed with not too long ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago I signed with them. I don't have the discount code for that as well, but that will be coming within the next, 2 to 4 weeks. So that one isn't announced, but that has definitely come to fruition. So we have two sponsors. So I know a little bit, just a little bit about getting sponsors, just a little bit, okay? And I've had a couple things, here and there, like, people giving me free merchandise from the company, just making like a quick video about it, or people just want to give me free stuff in general. Companies wanting to give me underwear, all kind of stuff. I've had quite a few companies in the past, couple months to a year, wanting to reach out to me, which has been pretty cool. So sponsorship, guys. If you guys want a sponsorship, I would say there are three real things that you need, three real things that you really require. All right. So number one is social media presence. You need to have, a decent social media platform, either on YouTube, on Instagram, or a combination of both. Typically people have Instagram and YouTube these days because it's good to market, your videos by posting photos and whatnot. You can have Snapchat, but it's pretty hard to just have Snapchat by itself. I don't even use Snapchat. You can have Facebook by itself, but it's pretty hard to just get a sponsorship through Facebook. If you really want to give yourself the best chance to be sponsored, then you have to do YouTube videos. I would say, maybe it doesn't have to be like a minimum requirement or anything, but definitely get like a video a week out. Just kind of have constant content, because someone sponsoring you, they want to know that their product or whatever their services or whatever they have is going to be seen, frequently, right? So if you're posting a video a month and someone sees you only posting a video a month, then their product is not going to be seen as much as someone doing 4 videos a week. So frequency is definitely important. Your subscribers and followers are definitely important. Now, I got sponsored when I had, I think it was 9,000 subscribers by Extreme Rush, the clothing company. Either 9 or even 8,000 I had. I didn't have as much as I have now, but you need some type of subscriber base. I'll say when you're over 5,000 subscribers, that's where people start looking at you. That's where you have a pretty decent chance, because 5,000 is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Like, let's say every single one of your subscribers bought one shirt. That's a lot of money for them. And of course, being sponsored, you get your discount code. You get a little commission on the side, which is pretty cool. So number one, guys, social media. Social media is just, that will determine if you're gonna get sponsored or not. Literally, like today, day and age, you need to have a good social media platform, right? Number two, you need to have a good personality. You need to have some type of charisma behind you. Being sponsored means that you typically have to sell a product, right? That's what you're sponsored for. Otherwise, someone just likes you, or someone's your friend, they just want to give you stuff and they want to help you out. Or if a company really freaking just, believes in you, then they're going to sponsor you, the individual, and not sponsor you to push their product, which is very rare. But typically, a company wants you to promote their product. So you need to have some type of, you need to have a good attitude. You need to be able to kind of sell a little bit. You need to be able to mention, the products in videos or in posts without coming off as, this sellout. You definitely need to have a way about yourself. You need to be able to captivate people. You need to be able to capture people. You need to be able to engage your audience. You can't just, yeah, you have 100,000 subscribers, but I mean, who are you? Do these people gravitate towards you? Do these people, do they even listen to you? What do you have to offer besides your big social media platform? What do you have? Well, you're going to have your personality. You're going to have you know, a good attitude behind yourself, and definitely have good attributes. Definitely be a positive individual, and that is also a very, very, very important factor when it comes to getting your sponsorship. And number 3 is honestly the least important, and you might be shocked about number 3, but it legit is the least important when it comes to getting a sponsorship in 2016 is the physique. Now you would think, you know, oh well, I would think the physique would be number 1 because, you know, if you're a fitness athlete, then, you know, they want someone athletic, right? Well, no, not exactly. You know, that's not really how it works, okay? I mean, social media, you know, your personality, you being able to talk, relate to people is far more valuable than you having abs, or you having cuts, or you being shredded, or you having a low body fat. I've seen people who are chubby, you know, with like, you know, love handles and freaking, you know, tits, and yeah, they work out, but I mean, they're out of shape and they're sponsored. And yeah, you have people who are fit, shredded physique athletes who are also sponsored. I mean, the physique doesn't really matter, to be honest. It used to back in the 90s, back in the 80s, back in the 70s, because those were the days of the magazine. But when you have social media, guys, you know, you're talking about, you know, someone having 1 million subscribers, but looking kind of chubby, or someone having 1,000 subscribers, but being damn near bone dry, shredded year round. Of course, you're going to be able to push your products and sell your services more to the person who has 1 million subscribers. So a person will most likely sponsor someone that has more subscribers, that can reach more people. So yeah, look good, yeah, aspire to look good, but having a great physique is not going to get you a sponsorship alone. You need other things about you that kind of goes hand in hand with the whole entire package to be the person that someone wants to sponsor, right? So I hope you guys got the message in this video. I hope that answered your question. If you want your question answered, Facebook is the place to go. Leave a message, leave a comment on any post that I make. I will definitely see it. I read them all on Facebook. YouTube is a little hard because it's getting a little saturated. But there we go, guys. So Nick Ross, Body of Legends. Please like the video, share the video, comment on the video, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.